Hi history students, I'm going to take you through using books.google.com to try to find a high quality scholarly source. Now remember, a primary source is produced at that time, and that's going to tell you what's happening at that time in history. But a scholar is going to give you some deeper context and tell you some deeper meaning about the importance of that event or that person or a specific set of primary sources. So if you want some really high quality analysis, you're going to want to look at some scholars or some historians. Don't just do a blanket Google search. So in the URL, type in books.google.com. And then from there, you can search a whole bunch of books. My recommendation when you first use books.google.com is to find a really broad research topic. So for example, if you're researching World War II, and you want to know about the Bracero program, the first thing that I would do is search World War II. And then from there, I would try to find a high-quality historiograph about World War II. And you know it's high quality by looking and seeing the author. Of course, you see books.google.com, and you can read the synopsis here. And it's really important that you read that synopsis because there might be a fictional novel about World War II, or it might be a primary source collection of World War II. So you want to make sure that if you're looking for a scholarly analysis, that it is written by a historian and it is about history and not fiction. And then just scrolling the table of contents, we can tell that, yes, this is a historical novel. Now, something that is really good to do once you find this book is then to search the book. So change the search terms here from World War II. And again, if you want the Bracero program, type in Bracero and then see if you get any results. If you don't, then you're going to want to try to find another book. Now, one reason why this book might not have had the Bracero program is because this was about World War II as a global conflict. So I might want to type in World War II America and kind of refine it a little bit more. In this book, originally published in 1994, Adams challenges stereotypes to present a view of World War II that avoids simplistic extremes. Okay, maybe. Columbia History of Post-World War II America. No, I don't want post-World War II. I don't want post-World War II. I'm not really interested in aircraft production. Roosevelt, Lindbergh, America's Fight. No. Latin America. Nope. Franklin Delano Roosevelt and the entry into World War II. Again, no. I want something that's more on the Bracero program. Okay, maybe Middle America, experiences from rural. Okay, you're going to want to make sure that they have a preview icon so that you can open up this book. Not all books have a preview. And again, Bracero. Oh, and again, if they don't have Bracero, I'm going to have to change my search terms or go into another book. Or let's just type in maybe Bracero, World War II. Mexican labor and World War II. Perfect. And then from there, we have this whole book on Braceros in the Pacific Northwest, 1942 to 1947. Again, I can change it. And so all of the previewed pages that have the term Bracero are going to be pulled up. I don't have access to the entire book, but I can see here what is highlighted with Bracero. And then I can hit previous, I can hit next. When the Bracero program was terminated in the Pacific Northwest and elsewhere later, the men did not stop coming north from Mexico. Substantial numbers of former Braceros, many times accompanied by their families and friends, continued to migrate for seasonal work. So again, that would be a really good quote to illustrate how the Bracero program was something that was a base level of building up Mexican migration into America, but it continued on, and that's the point that that author is making. So hopefully this helped you learn to navigate books.google.com. Thanks, history students.